Hello. So last time we had talked about the Python file handling and how to run the file handling programs, how to open the file, how to read the contents of the file, how to write into the file, okay, how to close the file, etc. We have learned in the file handling of Python. And even I told you that in other programming languages also this file handling is taken and is studied, fine? Because we need to make use of the files from time to time. Every time we are not going to write down the program in that particular language and then we are going to execute it. We might have to get the data from the files also. Okay, so we learned that. Now we are going to talk about today about the regular expressions. Okay, and the regular expressions are nothing but the sequence of characters that form a search pattern. So suppose if I want to search some word in my statement which has been provided, okay, or if I want to search something like starting with A, okay, or having three characters at the beginning and then many characters, or a dot, something like that, fine. Then I have to know what are the regular expressions, and these regular expressions are there in many programming languages. When you would learn maybe .NET .NET products, maybe C Sharp or maybe VB.NET, okay, even in Java. So we are going to understand what are the regular expressions, and let's start now. Okay, so we will talk about the regular expressions, and we are going to make use of the library RE. Okay, and the regular expressions are or they allow us to search for the sequence of characters in the file or in the text provided. Fine. And if a string has specified search pattern, fine, and a built-in package, then built-in package called RE can be used for the regular expressions. So that is the idea behind it. So let's start to write down the program. So we will write down import RE, okay, and later on I'm going to give some text, okay. The car, I'm going to give the text as the car is of the red or red color, okay. This statement may not make any sense as such, but I'm giving it. And then I want to write it down x equal to re dot sorry re dot search. There are various functions we are going to try, okay, and you can see the help over here. It is asking for whether you want to enter the pattern, whether you want to enter the strings, whether you want to make use of some flags, okay. So I'm going to write down the pattern. So here the pattern is nothing but I want it to start with the word the, fine, and then I'm going to write it down here. Say suppose if I write it down the color, just a minute, yeah, fine, we will go for this first, and then I'm going to write it down this txt. So if I write it down here, I want to search it in this txt. What do I want to search? The, fine. So I'm going to write it down here. If x print yes, there is a pattern present, fine, else we will write down print match, fine. So this ends my program and I would try to execute it now. I would give here RE1. Yes, there is a pattern present because the is present. But if I write here t small and if I execute, it would give me an output. No match. Fine. So it is searching for that particular word in it. Fine. So in this manner, we can understand how to write down the search function in RE, and you are going to write it down with re.search. In the same manner, we can write down the other functions. So we will learn them now. If suppose I want to make the change into this program and I want to say the, and at the end there is a color, and I don't know whether anything else is there at the end, so I just gave this. Now what is the meaning of this? Starting with this starting with dot, one or more character, okay, star, group of character, dollar, color is at the end. Color, that is the word color is at the end. So this is for at the end, this symbol, and this is for the beginning. Now I'll execute it. It would give me, yes, there is a pattern present, but if suppose I write it down here, okay, I try to make the changes and now I'll run it. No match, because I made it as color 1, right? So in this manner we can understand this search function. Okay, now there are various matchable meta characters, or which we can match with. Okay, they are present. Fine, I would give it as a comment to it. Okay, what is it? Square bracket, set of characters. Okay, say A to B. Not necessarily always A to P. It can be A to Z also. It can be A to M also. Fine. Any character. So dot is any character. Suppose if I write hello, okay, then double L, so double dot I'll use. Okay, single or many characters. That is dot. Caret. Okay, that is starts with, fine, dollar, ends with this word as a verb, as a word, okay, and star, 0 or more occurrences, fine, and pipe symbol, either or, fine. So in this manner we are going to make use of the various meta characters. We will write down one more program. Okay, we will understand some other function now, and I had already done this program. So import re, str, the car is of the red color. Okay, x equal to re dot find all the a. Okay, so here it is going to run it in such a way that, just a minute. It's giving me no match because it is executing the first program still. So I'll comment it. Okay, and I'm going to ask it to find all some string in it. Okay, so when I do it, fine, it is giving me the empty list, the meaning of the empty list. It is searching for the word the. Okay, so if I make the changes here, the car is of the red color and find all, still it will give me, I think, the same output. Fine, because I'm not doing here replace. But if suppose instead of this I write here replace, okay, and if I execute it, it would give me an error. Yeah, because replace is the function is not there, but there is a function as substitute. Okay, it can be actually for substitution we are going to make use of sub. Okay, I want to substitute the a with the. Now it is giving me some error. I'll have to check it. One positional argument is not present or something. So I will write it down in such a way that it is asking for one more argument to give. So I'll say str. What is the meaning of this? In this str, search for the, replace it with, substitute it with a. Let's see now whether still it gives the error or it runs it for us or not. So a car is of a red color. Okay, so here in this manner it gives us the output. So it substituted, but it needed the another pattern or the text also where you are searching. So in this manner we understood today the two functions, search and sub. Okay, in the later tutorial we will learn few more functions and we will understand what the RE or regular expressions are used for. So stay tuned.